2,000 people are here. Freedom Fest is held in Las Vegas because there are big hotels here with relatively cheap room rates. The costs are lower here because taxes are lower and because casino gambling is legal. But let me ask you, do you folks like being in Las Vegas for this? There is a lot to like about Vegas and Nevada.
Plan your adventure at travelnevada.com.
Nevada is a right-to-work state, and there is no income tax. People are free to carry concealed guns, to gamble in casinos, and in most of the state, to get paid for sex work. But Nevada is no libertarian haven. The state's private schools are the most regulated in America. Each must follow detailed government rules. Maybe that's why Nevada students get some of the worst SAT scores in the nation. The Mercatus Center ranks Nevada 20th on its list of freest states. Nevada does a little better when it comes to economic freedom. The Fraser Institute ranks it the 15th freest state. But as far as freedom to practice an occupation, Nevada is among the worst. Politicians here collude with their friends in business to limit competition. Do you want to teach someone how to apply makeup? Doing it without a government license can cost you $2,000 in fines. You can't start a moving company here unless you can prove to state bureaucrats that your company won't be detrimental to existing moving companies. But beating the competition is the point of competing. Government isn't supposed to protect cronies who are already in business. Big Brother is the theme of this conference, and I usually think of government as Big Brother. After all, only government can use force. It's important to remember that. But let's not forget that established businesses often encourage government to use force. It's not just the moving companies and union makeup artists. The established casinos do it too. It's great that Nevada allows Americans to gamble in casinos, better than banning it altogether. But now there's this new thing you may have heard of called the internet, and it does allow people to gamble anywhere. In Europe and Asia, this is a $36 billion business, but not in America. We lose that money. Here, it's mostly illegal, and a reason it is illegal is when politicians debate making it legal, voters see commercials like this one.
In the history of bad ideas, this has to be one of the worst. Internet gambling. This is gambling on your computer, your mobile phone, and your iPad. They target the young and the elderly, making it all look fun and easy until someone gets in over their head.
Ooh, you may get in over your head. And you might. It's a fair argument. Except the commercial is funded by the owners of casinos, like Sheldon Adelson and Steve Wynn. What hypocrisy. It pains me to say this about Steve Wynn because I'm told he's libertarian and a fan of this show. But Steve, really, I understand that internet gambling will compete with your casinos, but the answer is to ban it and fund ads like this?
Someone you know or love could be taken for thousands of dollars without ever having to step foot in a casino.
Please, like casinos are so wholesome? Yeah, it's easier to keep kids out, but children are parents' responsibility. Nevada has a long history of politicians colluding with their favorite tycoons. This state's most famous politician is Harry Reid. He's been wheeling and dealing with the casino money for years. While online gambling is illegal in America, online gambling on horse racing is legal. So Senator Reid introduced a bill that would ban taking bets on horse racing unless you have at least 500 gaming devices in one location. 500 devices. In other words, it has to be a casino. Harry doesn't want his buddies to have competition. How sleazy is that? So as we close this show celebrating liberty, let's remember that Big Brother often gets help from our friends in business.